Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Thomas. Today we're back here with Death Battle again. We've got an old one, so yeah, don't expect, Ghost Rider spawn yet. Anyway, today we got She-Ra from He-Man taking on Wonder Woman for DC. So yeah, the Eternal Princess of Eternia, if I remember correctly, but I don't know. Never watched She-Ra, so I don't know the story. And I know she had her own show too, recently. Like I said, haven't watched it, so I don't know exactly what's going to happen. It's been a while since I've seen this battle, so how about check it out? Be sure to like, subscribe for more. Hope you enjoy. Let's go. And go.
Not every princess needs some knight in shining armor they've never met to rescue them.
True,
Some even
sometimes
take it
they
upon
take
themselves to
themselves.
protect other lands they've never known.
Like She-Ra, the princess of power in Etheria.
And Wonder Woman, the warrior princess of the Amazons.
He's Wiz and I'm
should be fun.
Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Here we go. First step.
Once upon a time,
right?
in a galaxy far, far away,
But
Star
not so
Wars.
far that it could be copyright infringement.
a
Please don't.
timeless war raged on between two planets, Eternia and Etheria.
On Eternia was everyone's favorite Conan the Barbarian wannabe.
He-Man.
And Etheria was the home of the Horde. I bet you'll never guess which one's the bad guys.
The
But
Horde.
before he was He-Man, Prince Adam had a twin sister, Princess Adora. Sadly, she was kidnapped from Eternia by the Horde's leader, Hordak, and
Thanks,
brainwashed to
Hordak.
become his brutal enforcer on Etheria.
Okay, who came up with these planet names? Because I'm already confused.
Years
no
passed,
kidding.
but eventually He-Man stumbled upon his sister while he was busy with something else. He was on a quest to find a wielder for a magical weapon, the legendary Sword of Protection.
Wouldn't you know it, when Adora touched his sword, don't read into that.
Yeah,
Her
ew.
mind was healed and she transformed into the heroic
She-Ra.
She-Ra. She-Ra. Man,
Can't
that
80s.
song's so much better than
She-Ra.
He-Man.
She-Ra.
As the Princess of Power, She-Ra possesses godlike speed and strength, and wields the Sword of Protection like a master.
It's no ordinary
Basically,
sword
anything
either.
He-Man
It
can do, she can
transform
do.
into a bunch of stuff.
A lasso, a shield, a boomerang, a parachute, a grappling hook, a tennis racket, a baseball bat, a net, and a coffee mug.
It's the ultimate Swiss Army knife. Or sword.
The helmet.
Where did
Careful
you get
with
that?
Yeah, can deflect magic attacks, shoot some energy beams, cut through lightning, and freeze you solid.
It's comparable to He-Man's Sword of Power,
Again,
which
watch where
stems
you
from
throw
an
that.
eternal deity of natural order. She-Ra can even use it to transform her horse into a flying alicorn, Swiftwind.
Indeed I am, She-Ra. Indeed I am.
That's a really deep voice for a horse to have. Wait,
Time out.
why am I not drunk anymore?
Well,
That's
holding
the
the
thing?
sword wards off possession and mind control, so
Oh,
I suppose
thing.
that could include alcohol.
Holy!
With this blade in hand,
Huh. That'd explain her suddenly turning to the good side. Just be like, I mean, oh. Oh, so that's what's going on. Okay. Time to join the good guys. What the heck? I mean, it does make sense, again, brainwashed, so, again, not sure if the same's true on the new show, which, can't remember if it happened before or after this came out. Like I said, there is an animated show that follows She-Ra only, no He-Man. So, again, I'll have to look this up later. Actually, I'll check it out later, I promise.
and in her mind all her own, Adora joined the rebellion against the Horde. As She-Ra, she was an incredible powerhouse of a hero, defeating evil
Like I said,
daily in her own unique way.
Bye.
Unique is sure one way to put it. Take the time a village was set on fire. Her solution was to cut up an entire lake and throw the whole thing
and
over the
that's it.
place.
Hopefully not drowning anyone.
Hey lady, why didn't you just use your super breath to put out the flames? Which you totally have.
Much like her hulked
Again, I'm
out
trying to figure
brother,
out
She-Ra's
when it
strength
came
can
out.
simply
Oh,
defy
2018,
all
okay.
reason. Smacking
double
away
checking.
meteors, throwing a battleship like a skipping stone, or even closing up a canyon like it's a Ziploc bag. What?
How
Again,
about that time
80s.
she climbed from the surface of the planet all the way to a spaceship in orbit in less than a minute?
Assuming the orbit around Etheria is similar to Earth's, she must have
Again,
been
we don't
climbing
know
about
the full
20
one,
times
so-
faster than sound. Even better, her
That or
Mount
just jump
Swiftwind
cut.
kept up with the rock people, who can fly between solar systems. Therefore, he might be able to move over 450 times the speed of light.
Rock people's a dumb name for people that are fast. Rocks are slow. And then there's the other flying
how
horse,
tough they are.
Crystal Sun Dancer. Oh god, wait, Wiz, is this another pony episode?
Crystal Sun Dancer was
I mean,
specifically
to be
stated to
fair,
be faster than
not
Swiftwind
talking-
and
or
took
at
She-Ra
least
and He-Man
not-
to another galaxy.
Apart from super
Yeehaw.
speed, She-Ra's also strong enough to kick the moon away.
But the
Factoring
jump?
the moon's size compared to the distance it was kicked here, She-Ra must have struck it with a force equal to 44 Yoda tons of TNT.
Damn, we're back to
I don't
Yoda
know what
tons.
Yoda has to do with this, but powerful
Not
she
Yoda.
is.
No, Yota. Not
Just
Yoda.
imagine if someone threw the entire Great Wall of China at you 70 quadrillion times.
Yikes.
So yeah, super strong. All thanks to the ultimate power from a sword that's definitely not plastic.
Clearly, Adora's heroic deeds have more
That
than
makes
made up
sense.
for her dark past. Whether she's protecting her family or her new homeworld, She-Ra truly lives up to the title Princess of Power.
For the honor of Grayskull, I am She-Ra!
As catchy as I have the power.
Somewhere among
Oh,
the
well.
distant knots
Oh,
of the ocean,
hello,
a mysterious
Themyscira.
island is
Haven't
veiled by
seen you in a
mist
while.
and magic. This is Themyscira, home of the Amazons.
Location, tropical island.
Basically,
Population,
can't go there with your
100% women. Attractions, everyone's a highly trained warrior. Oh yeah, I know where I'm taking my next vacation.
The
Yeah,
Amazons
good
were
luck.
tasked by
You're
the
not allowed
Olympian
there,
gods to
Boomstick.
prepare for a great battle, and trained in solitude for many millennia.
Until one day when a military plane randomly
Steven Tyler.
crashed into
Oops.
paradise.
Call it luck, call it will of the gods, but Olympia's chosen were no longer a secret.
Even they knew it was about time they checked out what the rest of the world was up to. So after playing the deadliest game of catch ever, because they were catching frickin' bullets, they chose their finest fighter as an ambassador to, quote, man's world.
Diana Prince.
This was Diana Prince, or as she would come to be known, Wonder Woman.
Diana didn't just reconnect the Amazons with the rest of the world, she became a goddamn superhero.
And one of the best.
Though I think she was the only one. Like, I remember in the Justice League, like, the original animated one, not the unlimited one, I think, there was an Amazon that basically tried to kill all men. With a virus. Yeah, I'm not kidding. She basically tried to commit biological warfare. Again, I'm not sure how many Amazons actually left Themyscira, because, again, kind of paradise. If you think of it like that, you know? Anyway,
Best. With her divine physiology, she already possessed incredible superhuman abilities. However,
guts for
her
ya.
powers were amplified by blessings of the gods, including flight, accelerated healing, and a little bit of magic.
But as someone who's noticing a few new experience lines in the mirror every morning, I think I'm mostly
this is
jealous
good.
of her power to barely ever age.
Experience lines? You mean wrinkles?
What? Of course not. I'm just leveling up in life.
You know, I've been working on a de-aging solution.
but you do?
You could give it a try.
No. I
I'm
know
good.
how this goes, mother...
Fricker.
You son of a bitch.
Anyway, it's
See how
important to
long
note
this
that
goes.
Diana is more than simply superhuman. She's trained in martial combat and equestrianism all her life. We know she was born when the Roman Empire employed centurions, so she's likely over 3,000 years old.
That's crazy! Why do I sound like a concert mouse?
Fix
Well,
that. That's
Back to the
ahead.
drawing board.
Oops.
Moving on,
Lost
Wonder
story.
Woman also carries an arsenal of specialized weapons and tools.
Sure, the invisible jet seems
Syrian
kind of stupid
morphing
when
gas?
she can just lift off on her own, but how about that lasso
True.
of truth? She can make anybody spill the beans with that thing.
I cross-dress in a Wonder Woman outfit. It makes me feel powerful.
She has carried many
Yeah, probably help a lot of court cases with that. Though, yeah, always wondered, why did they give her an invisible plane? Like, again, can fly her own, so maybe for lazy days? I'd like to know about these comic guys and be like, why did you give her an invisible plane? Like, that's my big question. Like, why do that? I don't know. I guess they didn't want her to fly originally, so they thought, you know what, well, let's say she's flying by invisible plane. Guess it just stuck after that. You got me, though.
blades, but her tried and true was crafted by the god of the forge,
Hephaestus.
Hephaestus. The edge of this immaculate sword is so fine, it can
split it
shear
out.
electrons off of atoms. Superman once used it to literally split an atomic nucleus, which promptly blew up in their faces.
Good times.
She can even summon this magic sword at any point thanks to her metal cuffs, the
Yeah, the
bracelets of submission.
Not only do those sound super kinky, they're super durable. They're made of 8th metal, one of the strongest elements in all
is
of
nice.
creation. That means they can deflect basically anything. Bullets? Easy. Heat
Done.
vision hotter than the sun?
Done.
Not a problem. Darkseid's Omega beams that are totally unblockable?
There you
Well,
go.
they aren't
Block.
anymore, bitch.
The name isn't really a BDSM reference. Well, not today at least.
Yeah,
While
true.
wearing the bracelets of submission, Wonder Woman's power is actively suppressed, held back for, presumably, the safety of
Trolls?
others.
So when she takes them off, step the
You're
hell away,
screwed.
'cause
Run.
she's going God mode.
With all
Basically,
of this
Berserk mode.
potential,
Oof,
Diana
look out.
quickly made a name for herself among the superhero community. In time, she helped found the Justice League, the greatest team of superheroes the world has ever known. Fellow leaguer Batman even called her the best melee fighter in the world.
It's all about those wave dashes.
What?
Oh, wrong melee. But it's
Yeah, wrong melee,
Batman,
indeed.
a guy who knows 10 times more than Google ever will. I mean, she's basically defeated every other Justice League member in a fight at some point.
Damn.
This chick literally punches warheads like they're beach balls.
She's defeated Professor Zoom, the Flash's equal, while on the receiving end of multiple light speed punches.
Dang.
By punching at light
It
speed,
looked like she
the
was
mass
blinded,
of Zoom's
too.
strikes technically reaches a near infinite level, striking
Look at
with the
that.
force of a white dwarf star. That is 2 billion megatons of force per punch.
And Diana beat the shit out of him while she was blind.
Yeah, that's
She certainly has the speed to match. She's fast enough to race Shazam and battle Superman from the Earth to the Sun in about 20 seconds. During a conflict with an entity known as the Shattered God, she moved quick enough to block all his fractured pieces from returning to him from across the universe.
And
really?
she's helped move both the moon and the Earth, though she did need a bit of help.
It takes about 1,000th of a celestial
that does
body's
make
weight to
sense.
move it against the sun's orbit. Assuming Wonder Woman was pulling her fair share, that
Sure,
means
like to
she's
hear that
lifting
one.
over 2 quintillion tons.
She's not invincible, though. Technically, she's vulnerable to piercing weapons. You know, things like bullets and swords.
To
Yeah,
be fair,
still
you would need
technically
far more
moral
than a
in
few
way.
bullets to take her down. Not only does Diana have a stellar healing factor, but she's incredibly tough.
Hell, when Bats was putting together a list of contingency plans in case any Justice League members went crazy,
Oh, yeah,
he left
Wonder Woman's
Wendy's
was, like,
box
empty.
because he says she doesn't have a kryptonite.
Why even have the box at all? Whatever. Simply
Yeah,
put,
I think it
Wonder
was like
Woman is an
Superman
incredible
was
warrior.
basically the
There's
contingency
a good
plan.
reason why she's considered one of the DC Trinity.
She didn't just bring the Amazons
Superman,
back into
Batman,
the modern
Wonder
world.
Woman.
Wonder Woman inspired many new generations of heroes while saving the day time and time again.
I am Diana, Princess of the Amazons. I won't be denied.
Yeah, that's basically her in a nutshell. She is one tough fighter. And like I said, when Batman doesn't have a contingency plan for you, you know you got a lot going on. This could actually be a tough call, but I kind of want to give it to Wonder Woman here. You know? I'm just saying, with Earth, I'm pretty sure it's bigger than an asteroid, but we'll see. Let's just see who wins, the Princess of Power or Wonder Woman. Let's find out. Time for the death battle. Ooh. Alright, nice place. Just going dueling.
Zeus, Heracles, Hippolyta, give me strength.
Here we go.
For the honor of Grayskull, I am She-Ra!
Compared to an Amazon like me, you're just playing dress up.
Hey, what? Alright.
You are strong, Amazon, but no match for a princess of power.
Get over yourself.
Dang. Please.
See what I mean?
Yeah. Good try, though. Supposedly power alone's not gonna help you. Oh. Oh boy. Wonder Woman on the back foot early. Oh. Oh. Those tricks are gonna catch up to her.
matter? Feeling shocked?
Oh. Ooh. And... Oh, geez. Alright. We're keeping up. Oh! Oh, boy. Man, you're really going for the full throttle.
Gotcha!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Here goes the bracelets.
You're finished!
Yeah. Oh, guess not. Oh! Sword's out! Uh-oh. And sayonara, She-Ra. Sheesh. And that's that.
That's what power really looks like.
Sheesh. Just not telling Adam.
KO!
Ooh, talk about taking a little off the top.
Yeah,
Both
the whole
She-Ra
top.
and Wonder Woman had clear advantages over the other in this fight, some to great extremes.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious Adora was a lot stronger than Wendy. She-Ra moved the moon all by herself, while Diana needed a little help.
But strength alone
Fair,
obviously
yeah, it's not
isn't
gonna-
everything. Pulling the Earth at all still means her strength was comparable to She-Ra's.
So let's check their experience,
With the
arsenals, and speed to see if Diana could reliably counter that power difference. And, spoilers, she definitely could.
Thank you.
First of all, She-Ra's transforming blade implied a broader versatility than Wonder Woman. However, unlike Diana's toolkit, very few of these forms were applicable to combat.
And I mean, having a shield is handy, but not when it takes away the sword you need to counterattack your foe after blocking. What kind of strategy is that?
Certainly not one Wonder Woman and her 3 millennia of experience would follow. She-Ra may have also been fighting all her life, but she's much, much younger.
Plus, She-Ra didn't have an answer to that atom-slicing sword. Atom, not
Yeah,
that
Ace
atom.
Bendel.
With that
Good
in
luck.
Wonder Woman's hands, the strength difference didn't really mean as much.
Still, in order to take advantage of all this, Wonder Woman needed to be faster than She-Ra. Let's look at Swiftwind and
yeah,
Crystal
cool.
Sundancer. Logically, She-Ra rides these mounts to travel at faster speeds than she is capable of herself.
We know Swifty can zoom around over
Yeah,
450 times the
times.
speed of light, but the other little pony is way quicker.
Both He-Man and She-Ra were dependent on Crystal Sundancer for their trip to another galaxy, giving their time frame a generous
So,
benefit
yeah,
of the
from
doubt with
Andromeda,
just 1 hour. This magic horse must have been traveling about 22 billion times light speed.
Definitely impressive, but then there's
yeah,
the
the
Shattered God.
yeah.
Right, the pieces of the Shattered God that Wonder Woman blocked all originated from far corners of the universe. Not the galaxy, the universe.
Yeah.
Now, the exact size of the DC universe is a hotly debated topic. I know, very
True.
interesting stuff.
Oh, just skip to the good part, nerd.
Thank you.
Fine. There's plenty of evidence that it is larger than our own known universe. And there is more than 100 trillion light years between the Earth and the foreseeable edge. To close this gap in such a short time, each shard must have been moving over 50 quintillion times the speed of light.
And
Yeah.
again, Diana
Wind's
blocked
better than quad,
all
I
of
guess.
them, one after the other rapid fire.
Remember, She-Ra must be slower than Crystal Sundancer, potentially only comparable at a reactionary level if at all. Therefore, at absolute minimum, Wonder Woman was more than 9 billion times faster.
A much bigger difference than the strength comparison, and more than quick enough to stick that magic sword right where it really hurts.
She-Ra's
I mean, you ain't wrong. Plus, she does a lot more combat experience when you think of it. Like, she was able, and again, He-Man fought Superman due to Superman's weakness to magic. Again, Wonder Woman grew up with magic, so not gonna help here. So, sorry, She-Ra, you just had no way to counter.
amazing strength and versatility may have kept the Amazon running, but Diana's skill, arsenal, and incredible speed tipped the scales enough for a victory.
Yep.
It's no wonder she ran out of time.
Oh boy.
The winner is Wonder Woman.
Yeah, honestly, it's basically a good guess, but let me know what you guys think. Till next time, like, subscribe for more. See ya.